Hey, what's up, guys? Diondrethegamer here. Back with part 2 of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So, yeah, let's get right into the video. Oh yeah, also guys, I want to say sorry about the last video at the end, how it just, cut itself off. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It just, the video ended at like 31 minutes, a little over 31 minutes. I don't know what happened. I think the storage ran out. I don't know. But the important thing is, I'm back with part 2 so soon. So, yeah, let's continue where we left off. We were about to fight the second sister, aka the Inquisitor, the Empire, basically. So yeah, let's get right into it. And you know what, guys? I absolutely hated the fact that the first video, freaking stopped right when I was about to have the battle. Right before this part, it literally stopped right in the middle of the cutscene, and I absolutely apologize for that, guys. I really do, because I didn't even I did not expect it to do that. And it was just get to the good part, which is this part. We're at the fight which is basically what they call a boss fight. Yep. So basically, this will be part 2 of. I mean, this is gonna be part 2 of part 1 because it just don't work like that. This would be technically this will be part 2. Although it's pretty much tied into the first video because the first video ended right around when I had a fight. When I had to do this boss battle right before it started. It ended. So basically, this is just going off. This is just, I'm just picking up where we left off, basically. Where we're about to fight this boss. The second sister is what her name is. So at the Inquisitor, because she's an Inquisitor for the Empire. But yeah. So basically, this is gonna be a part 2 of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, where we continue, the boss fight that we're about to do that didn't show in the last one. In the last video, it showed the cutscene, that was about it, and it cut off. So, it cut short. So, I'm about to continue what was from the last video, basically. Let me guess. Yep, I knew it. She is strong. She's strong. Strong in the dark side she is, as Master Yoda would say. Then again, would he say that? I don't know. No, he would say strong in the Force he is, or she is, but she's not. She ain't a Jedi, so we can't say that. I mean, I can. I could just say strong in the dark side she is, because, she is strong in the dark side. And look at that power. Jeez. Also, guys, sorry if you guys, if it took so long, I apologize for it taking so long to do a part 2.
Okay, shut that thing off.
To do part 2 because I had to sit here for like a good hour or two freaking trying to upload the video, the last video I did.
Thanks for the help.
on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It took about an hour or two to upload that, so that's what I was doing the whole time. And here's part 2 finally. About 2 hours later. Because when I was doing part 1, I think it was around like, that was around like 2 or 3 or something like that. And now it's like 5, so yeah, about 2 hours later.
Imperial Inquisitor.
So basically, you guys are seeing this the same day, same, well, just 2 hours later from when I did the first video.
Why'd you help me? Track Imperial communications.
Because normally I'll do a video one day and then do another video the next day. Or do 2 one day and do 2, you know, like say for example I do 2 today and I do 2 tomorrow. Well, that's kind of what this is. It's like I'm doing part 1 and part 2 today, and I'll do part 3 and part 4 tomorrow. If I decide to do this game, because I have other games I gotta show you guys too. Not just this and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and the Resident Evil and UFC 3. It's not the only games I have. Okay, there's more games I gotta show you guys. This ain't This ain't it. Trust me. There's more. So, I don't know if I'm going to continue this tomorrow or Dragon Ball Z Kakarot tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see.
Jedi Council.
Because, like I said, I have other games to, show you guys.
So I'm all you've got.
So, I guess you guys will see what I upload tomorrow when I do. Because I don't even know yet.
Set a course for Bogano. In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe.
I also know there's still slight motion blur, even though the motion blur setting was turned off, and I already showed you guys that in the last video, because you guys saw in the last video, the intro part where I was in the settings menu, it said that motion blur was turned off. So I don't know why it's still blurry.
Find your destiny. You were talking in your sleep.
No, you were talking in your sleep. Please. Also, I don't know why it looks so bright, but I'm about to fix that. Hold on. Darker, dark. I'll probably say darker, and then movie mode, low power mode. You know what? That low power mode does look cool though. But I don't know if that'll affect the video or not. So it looks like it'll be useful though, because it says low power. It's kind of cool. Right now I'm just going to keep it at sports, and if I feel like changing the TV visual settings to low power mode, I will later in the video. Not now. So yeah. Guess I'll just keep it on sports mode for right now. Now let me see something. I wonder if I have any. What they call it? Kyber crystals? Heck no, because we're in space right now. And we need to go to the next planet. So that's where I gotta head. Oh yeah, and then we got another cutscene. We got probably like 2 or 3 more cutscenes. I don't know. I think like one more. This is the last cutscene, I think. And then we're going to the next destination. At least I think that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. I haven't played the story from the beginning in a while, so I don't remember how many cutscenes are in the beginning on this part. Oh yeah. Now, you know what? I could have. If you guys didn't notice, how you don't hear no music coming from. It's because I have the music audio setting turned off.
Years ago.
For copyright reasons, even though that right there would have been copyrighted, but I forgot to turn it on before I even did this cutscene. My bad. I don't think that song that he was playing just then was even copyrighted, because it's not a real song. So.
How would you know that?
Even though you guys couldn't hear it, you know what I'm talking about, because you didn't hear it, so because the audio was cut right there.
Do I know you?
Basically, the music settings is off. turned down to 0, so that's why you guys hear
Guardian
it.
of the Republic.
He was a hero.
Try to play it safe, okay, guys? I don't want copyright situations. Even though that would not be copyright, it would be copyrighted if
I survived.
it was just, you know, within the game. It's not even a
My
real
connection
song,
to the
so.
Force is damaged. When I meditate,
Oh, well.
I let my guard down. I lose control.
I don't think I can, you know,
It's like I'm back in
reload
that
it
moment.
to back to that part.
Survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We'll come up with our destination.
Even though that, I mean, that song wasn't even that important, no way. So, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so now we're on the next planet. This is Bogano.
This is Bogano.
Yeah, see,
A
Bogano.
Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge.
I already knew that.
You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? We hide out here?
Empire don't know
We're
nothing.
done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there? I believe
Okay, guys, so I just fixed the audio. So now it has
that
music.
vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi
And I don't think the music in this
But
game is even
it requires
copyrighted,
someone
so
strong
I think
in
it's
the Force
okay.
to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does Seer need me?
What are you doing, kid?
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarred glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any. You trust Seer?
Huh? It's not my job to do that. But if it means anything, I don't take just any gig. She's a good one.
I hope you're right.
I usually am. Now get going, kid.
So guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to customize this lightsaber real quick. Then I'm gonna go to that, you know, that big old blue circle thing that we just passed. It was on the floor. Gonna go to that, which is actually called a meditation area. Also, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to that right after I customize the lightsaber. And then when I go to that, I'm gonna save, and then that'll be the end of this video. I'm gonna make this, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm gonna make this video short, because this video is basically supposed to be part 2, but at the same time it's supposed to be you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically it's supposed to be tied into part 1 that, you know, when I did like an hour or 2 ago. Well, on the video it doesn't say it was an hour or 2 ago, because it just uploaded like less than, I think, about 30 minutes ago or more. Part 1 did, so this is part 2, but it's also kind of part 1, but it's more part 2. Though it's not kind of part, I mean, it's not really part 2, but it is. it's like a short. It's like, how should I put this simply? It's part 2, but it's following basically where I left off from part 1. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm about to customize this lightsaber, and I'm about to make. And part 3 will be tomorrow. I'll do part 3 tomorrow, and if you guys stick around for tomorrow, after I do part 3. Did I say part 2? I meant part 3. Part 3, when I do part 3 tomorrow, I'm gonna also probably do Dragon Ball Z Kakarot after I do part 3 of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So stick around for that, guys. And real quick, I'm about to, like I said, customize this lightsaber real quick. Let's see, I guess I'm gonna, cause I don't only, as you guys can see, all those, you know, they're all the colors are locked, all the upgrades, customizations are kind of locked. There's only like three available. So what I'm thinking about doing is doing this, and then that, and that, and just keeping it. I'm just gonna keep it this. I'm gonna keep it what's that, alloy metal. I'm just keep it as that. I'm gonna make it green because I feel like green fits the character better. So I'm gonna just, I might, you know, change it here and sorry about that. That was Alexa in the background talking. Alexa, shut up. Sorry about that. Anyway, as I was saying, freaking Alexa over here with the reminders. My bad. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so I might switch between blue, green, orange, and and believe it or not, this might be a spoiler, maybe not, but it's gonna happen anyway within like the next 3 missions or whatever, maybe 3 or 4 missions. It's gonna change once we reach. We're gonna get more colors, lightsaber crystal colors when we get to this certain mission. It's kind of towards the end of the story. I'm not gonna say anymore because it'll be spoiling it. So you guys will see when we get to that part. So yeah, with all that being said, that'll be the end of this video, and that looks freaking awesome. You can't tell me that don't look. You guys can't tell me that don't look awesome. That green lightsaber. But anyway, with that being said. This will be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.